Welcome to the Everyday Life channel, a place to share practical and useful knowledge for taking care of health and life in a safe and smart way. Dear viewers, summer is the season of fruits, freshness, and the enticing flavors of nature. But did you know that behind those juicy fruit pieces, there is a very small but extremely dangerous part: the seeds? Some seeds are completely harmless, but many contain toxins so dangerous they can cause poisoning or even death if ingested. So, which parts of the fruit should you avoid eating? Which seeds are safe to eat and which should never be swallowed? Let's explore this in detail with Everyday Life in today's video. Fruit seeds, small parts but highly dangerous if not careful. Many people have the habit of swallowing seeds when eating fruit because they think it's no big deal, or they are too lazy to spit them out. But few realize that these tiny seeds can be the culprits behind emergency cases of poisoning or digestive tract blockage. Below are some common fruit seeds that contain natural toxins and need to be identified and handled carefully. 1. The rose family fruits. Small seeds, but extremely toxic. This group includes familiar fruits such as apples, pears, peaches, apricots, plums, cherries, persimmons, and hawthorns. Their seeds contain cyanogenic glycosides, compounds that, when crushed and digested, convert into hydrogen cyanide, HCN, a deadly poison that can affect the central nervous system. And what does HCN cause? It can cause difficulty breathing, nausea, low blood pressure, oxygen deficiency, and in severe cases, death if absorbed in excess. How many seeds are dangerous? For adults, consuming 100 crushed apple seeds or more can cause clear poisoning symptoms. However, for children, the elderly, or those with weak constitutions, just a few dozen seeds can trigger reactions. Note: swallowing whole seeds with hard shells like apple or pear seeds usually does not release toxins, and they are typically expelled by the body. But never chew or grind these seeds. 2. Bitter almond seeds, the most frequently reported cause of poisoning among seeds. There are two types of almonds: sweet almonds and bitter almonds. Bitter almonds are rarely sold commercially, but are sometimes collected or picked by people for homemade processing, which is extremely dangerous. Bitter almond seeds contain 2 to 4% amygdalin glycoside, a precursor to cyanide. Eating just 20 to 60 bitter almond seeds, depending on body condition, can cause severe poisoning. Symptoms include nausea, dizziness, seizures, loss of consciousness, and if not treated promptly, can be fatal. It is very difficult to distinguish bitter almonds from sweet almonds by appearance alone, as they look quite similar. Therefore, never harvest or process almond or peach seeds at home without professional knowledge. 3. Ginkgo seeds. Fragrant and nutty, but can cause neurotoxicity if eaten improperly. Ginkgo seeds, also called silver apricot seeds, are often used in sweet soups, chicken stews, and nourishing soups. However, their seeds contain many natural toxins such as ginkgo toxin and ginkgolic acid, can cause neurotoxicity, seizures, allergies, and digestive disorders. They may also contain hydrogen cyanide and other toxic alkaloids, creating dangerous reactions when combined with other foods. Although cooking can reduce toxins, eating large amounts or improper preparation can still cause serious consequences, especially for children and the elderly. Note: children under 5 years old should not eat ginkgo seeds even if cooked. Other seeds to be cautious about. 4. Jujube seeds, red date seeds, the silent killer in porridge. Many people have the habit of putting whole jujubes into porridge or stews without removing the seeds. This seems harmless, but is extremely dangerous. Oh, jujube seeds are hard and sharp. Swallowing them can cause scratches or tears in the esophagus, getting stuck in the throat, digestive tract injuries, or intestinal blockage, infections, bleeding, or requiring surgical intervention. Recommendation: Always remove jujube seeds before cooking porridge or preparing dishes. Understanding the true use of fruit seeds, do not use them arbitrarily for beauty or nutritional supplements. Some people hear that grape seeds contain antioxidants or pomegranate seeds help whiten skin and try to eat the seeds, but this is completely unscientific because valuable nutrients in seeds can only be effective when extracted using special technology in laboratory conditions. Chewing or swallowing these seeds directly almost brings no benefits and may even cause stomach pain and intestinal irritation, cause indigestion and constipation, because the seed shells are very hard, worsen conditions for people with a history of intestinal inflammation or weak stomachs. Best practice: only use tested extracts from seeds. Do not consume raw seeds. Not all seeds are bad. Some can be eaten if properly prepared. Jackfruit seeds and durian seeds. When cooked, jackfruit and durian seeds contain starch and have a nutty, sweet flavor like chestnuts and can be safely eaten. Some families use them to cook soups, stews, stir-fry, or roast. However, they must be cooked thoroughly because raw seeds can cause bloating and indigestion. Summary of important notes when eating fruit with seeds. 1. Do not chew or crush seeds from cyanide-containing fruits, like apples, apricots, cherries, etc. 2. Absolutely avoid eating bitter almond seeds and wild peach seeds. 3. Do not let young children eat ginkgo seeds, jujube seeds, or sharp, hard seeds. 4. Do not try to swallow hard seeds like grape or pomegranate seeds, as they provide no nutritional value, saying, only eat seeds that have been thoroughly cooked and are part of traditional dishes, such as jackfruit and durian seeds. Dear viewers, fruit is a wonderful gift from nature to humans, but alongside its sweet and refreshing taste, there are hidden risks from the seeds if we do not understand and use them properly. Don't let ignorance cause you or your loved ones to face unfortunate situations just because of a tiny fruit seed. Keep following the Everyday Life channel to update more practical knowledge about nutrition, health, lifestyle habits, and useful tips every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss valuable information. See you in the next videos.